guest speakers. We will have an amazing presentation. And yeah, just guys, before we start, maybe just type in the country where you reside. Type it in the chat box so we will see how international we are. So the chat box is open. So just type it. I see already Deutschland on fire. Germany is in the house. Everybody just type in the country where you reside. And let's see what happens. Yeah, everybody can type. Österreich is in the house. Suriname, Bavarian beer. Australia, Pattaya. It's Thailand. Suomi, South Africa, Santa Lucia, Durban, Philippines, Dubai, Pretoria, South Africa. India is in the house. France is in the house. New Zealand is in the house. Wow. Zambia is in the house. UK is in the house. Kenya, New Zealand again. So many countries. Sweden is in the house. Welcome, Sweden. Wow. Rome, Italy, Bulgaria, Taiwan. Man. It's amazing. Rotorua. Where is that, guys? Hong Kong is in the house. Oh, so many people online in this webinar. And guys, in this way, you can see we are so super international. Spain, Nigeria. Well, we can keep on going. Malaysia. Man, this is exciting. And guys, we are in over 150, maybe even over 200 countries. I don't know exactly. But CROWD1 is spreading all over the world in an amazing speed. 6.5 million members in about 15 months' time. And that's exciting. So today we will have a very great program for you. And of course, we will have the general part of the presentation. And today it will be done by Sir Angelo. Let's test already if Sir Angelo is in the house. Are you there, Sir Angelo?
I'm in the house, Eddie. I'm in the house.
That's good. We will see Sir Angelo doing the general part of the presentation. We are all on fire. We started with an amazing house party. Sir Angelo loves the music. I hope you all love the music. And we will hear in a few minutes from Sir Angelo. But before we will have Sir Rens and Sir George, and they are right now in Stockholm, Sweden, to prepare for the next event, the Super World event coming Saturday. Guys, and if you didn't purchase your tickets yet, please do it. You have to be at that event. Coming Saturday, 2 p.m. Central European Time, an event where many news will be published. There will be education, recognition. Maybe there will be some giveaways. I don't know. But the company will also launch some new products X, Y, and Z. So it's going to be a blast. And this will really bring us into the next era of CROWD1. Well, Sir Rens and Sir George, both are on this webinar. I don't know who is the one who will start speaking with some news, and then the other one takes over. It's all up to you, Sir Rens and Sir George, to share some news with us, guys.
Welcome, Eddie. Welcome, Angelo. Welcome, my friends. Yeah, guys, we're here in Stockholm, and it's amazing. We had this morning a great management meeting. This afternoon we got some other meetings, but I want to give first the mic to our other ambassador, Sir George. Sir George, are you in the house?
Of course I'm in the house and in the same building where you are now.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, world. This is exciting, amazing. This is the first breakfast, but after I haven't eaten because it was such loaded with excited news. Everybody, where we going, where we come from. I see myself really big, so I'll go a little bit bigger. So it's really amazing because this morning we had a really good meeting with the board, with the management. It was a kind of breakfast meeting, and there they've told us everything what's going on, what will happen, where we are going, and we have signed that we cannot tell, so we have to wait until the 4th of July. I want to remind all the president here on board that today at 2 o'clock, so in 55 minutes, will be a president call where a small part already will be revealed just to the presidents. This gonna give such amazing change to CROWD1, such an amazing boost. I am really happy. I'm really excited. I'm really amazed because the company have surprised me. They did it. They managed it, and it will be great. I'm such. I leave it to you, the word, because we cannot tell nothing, and that's the word thing of everything. We know so much, and
can we bribe you somewhere?
I want to
can we bribe you? Can we bribe you, George?
Okay, it sounds like it's 3 words, and it's gonna be far away. What we're gonna do?
Yeah, let me ease it out a little bit without getting in trouble. Guys, we're moving into an $8 trillion big industry. It's something people love, and it's just one thing, guys, and it's just one thing. And I think, maybe even in July we will hit like maybe 9 million affiliates, but we also will build up millions and millions and millions of customers. Yeah, the whole system, the ticking heart, will come alive. It will get a soul, and the whole thing. So besides our affiliates, guys, we will build up together as a team. Not only affiliates, we continue to do this, but we're going to build up millions of customers, adding rock star value to the residual and to the CROWD1 rewards. Yeah, and I was blown away, George. I was blown away. I drink strong coffee this morning, and you will be blown out of the water, guys. And they will take the world by the storm together with us. And yeah, it's so exciting. It's so exciting. And guys, um, I want to rank up 2 times more this year, and we will do this. Yeah, and
no doubt. I have no doubt.
And this customer acquisition program, I can bring everybody on this in this webinar to a president level before Christmas, guys. Yeah, so it's an early Christmas present. What George and me saw this morning, and it's viable, it's tangible, and it will knock a lot of people off their socks. Yeah. What also is important, guys, you really have to get your tickets for the 4th of July. You don't want to miss this, because this will be an historical meeting. I almost said hysterical, but it's historical. It's a historical meeting, guys. And this is a milestone. In 80 years of being in this industry, they're doing something nobody ever saw. And in July, like I said, I will do my tour, my road show, together with my friends and my assistants here in Europe. And we will run meetings people never saw in their life. And we have a lot of great networkers here who already are 30 or 40 years in this industry. But we will do something refreshing. It's a fresh wave. It's cool. So stay up to date with us. And also, guys, one moment. What you also should do, let me just put this in the chat. What you also should do, guys, spread blog.crowd1.com. You help us, you help the company to get in the higher ranking of Google. And I think in the first 3 or 4 pages, we will get all the positive latest news. So promote blog.crowd1.com, make it a habit to have the bookmark, watch it a few times every day. The company hired a complete staff just for this. And you can see the interview not only with Johan Stahl from Holstein there, but also from George, our ambassador, is also on this blog. Yeah, George is on that blog too. And you will see a lot of great news from all around the globe. It all comes together on that blog, guys. But we're also part of this um, uh, positive news and what you need for your teams on a daily basis. And that's your daily vitamin pill. Yeah. So yeah, George, what can we say more? What can we say more?
Well, the company is really thinking, and they proved it this morning. All this is here for the long term. We haven't started yet. It means when they say literally we are in pre-launch, this morning we see literally why we are still in pre-launch, because we haven't started. We are close to the start, and imagine what we have built up. We will some adjustment now in the back office. You will see it all soon and will be informed the correct way by Mr. Johan Staffen Holstein, no, Mr. Johan Westerdaal, and it have a good reason. All the small adaptation, what it is, because that it's make it really perfect, available and live in whole the world, so globally. So there's nobody more after this event have any reason to say, to criticize, or whatever, because here is CROWD1 and here's what they always have promised. I'm really proud to be part of this. I'm really proud to be here from the beginning, and I'm really proud where the company is going, what we have built and what they are building for us. And that's only what I can say. And just buy your tickets for the 4th of July. You may not miss this. Make sure your whole downline is here in the event. Go there, all those people that just sign up one by one, call them and make sure that they call also their downlines, and that everybody have a ticket. Buy the ticket in your back office and be on the event. It will be subtitled in Chinese, in Mandarin, in Spanish. I don't know what more, Russian, and maybe in English also for the people. So you can no reason more to don't be there.
I think they said it was was it like 20 languages?
Yeah, more or less. Then
More
it
or less
will
like
be
20
available.
languages,
Yeah.
guys. So we're not only the first and the biggest live stream company, guys, but now we're moving in 20 languages. Can you imagine? All our German friends will be happy. Our Latino friends will be happy. Guys, we're not only the first live stream globally in this industry, but we're also the first in all those languages. Yeah. So you add some zeros, instead, we know the world is a little bit in turmoil still with this pandemic, whatever, but, don't freak out, zoom out. Yeah, zoom out of your current situation. And you can be the first in many, many cities and many, many countries, guys. When we started like a year ago, guys, we didn't have even a PowerPoint or whatever. We didn't have a CEO, George, but still, we saw the vision and we saw where we should go. And it was way before the world was on turmoil, guys. But right now, I think George said it this morning: 159 million people lost their
People,
job.
yeah.
What was the statistic, George?
195 million people globally wide have lost their income. They don't have any income at the moment. 195 million families worldwide. This is an
Yeah.
opportunity to help them. If everybody from us just help 2 or 3, bring them in, that will be already make a huge change for a lot of lives here in the whole global. I'm really proud that we can do it.
Yeah, man, it's 195 million. That's a lot of, a lot of headache, man. And what is the alternative? People can have an opinion, but okay, if you ventilate your opinion, but what is your alternative? I don't see any alternative anywhere else, guys. It's so, and those people who have jobs, think twice. 20 years ago, when you went into a McDonald's, there were like 20 people behind the cashier doing your order. Right now, there's only 2 people behind the counter, and then the robots, the screens, the touch screens are picking orders. So even those people who have jobs, you got competition from robots, from sensation. You know, it's really really a strange world right now out there, guys. So think twice. What is stronger, your own dream or other people's opinion, guys? And we know the 4th of July, it will be a historical date, guys. And this morning, you know, we got, you know, we're not that fast impressed. You know, George has been so long in the industry and I've been in the industry. We're not surprised or impressed easy or fast, guys. But guys, this is our end station. This is our last train. This is our last network, guys. And for us, this is like a retirement program. When you just work, you know, in your lowest gear, 12 to 24 months. Yeah, just work with our program, and you will see that the customer acquisition program can bring an unlimited income to a lot of people. Yeah, even people who cannot really network, or even people cannot build a big team, the customer acquisition program can set them free, financial free, guys. Yeah, so you will see that on the 4th of July. And now I'm a little bit on the edge, George. I should stop talking. I should stop talking, otherwise I get in trouble. Yeah. Eddie was trying to feed me on Saturday some whiskey. He had a 25-year-old bottle.
Wow. Also, was there something in?
Yeah. I managed to get out of Eddie's place on time or before I told too much. Good, guys. I'll give the mic back to Eddie and Angelo for the rest of the webinar. Love you all, guys. Live here from Stockholm, Sweden. We're going back into meetings this afternoon tonight. We will see again the live stream TV studio, guys. And guys, this company is not holding back. They're going full throttle. Guys, go for it. Bless you all. Thank you.
See you all.
Okay, guys, thank you so much for making us even more excited. And actually, I was trying to sneak into Sir Ren's suitcase, but it was too small. but guys, yeah, this is news. But this is news in a way that you have to be on this event coming Saturday, because you want to hear the rest of the news. You want to hear the revealing of this amazing new product, about this amazing new future. And I'm so excited, guys. I'm so excited. And Sir Angelo, what about your excitement?
Sorry about that. Yeah, I was just busy texting somebody. But guys, I'm jumping up and down here. I'm seriously jumping up and down. You know, where this company was and where it's going, it's insane. It's insane. And I always, you know, if you want my call yesterday, I'm going to say it again. You know, imagine you were in Mark Zuckerberg's dorm room when he had 5 of his friends and introduced Facebook. When he brought out the idea of Facebook, out of that 5 friends, 3 of his friends, 3 said, no, it's never going to work. It's never going to work. And they left. The other 2 that stayed with him, where are they now? They are now multi-billionaires and they own part of Facebook. The other 3, they are now employees of Facebook and they get a salary. They got a normal job now. You know, so where CROWD1 is going and what it's about, I'm just excited. So Eddie, you know, with what's coming through and what's going to be happening, you know, with the build up now to the 4th of July, our Independence Day, you know, in America it's Independence Day, but we're calling it our financial Independence Day, you know, with what's coming on board. That's definitely gonna blow CROWD1 out of the water, you know. And I don't know if you know, I'm always about, before we start anything or whatever we're going to do, I just want to hear, so Eddie, am I going to be doing the first part or the second part?
Well, yeah, if you start with the first one, but to add on that, I was just looking on my other laptop. Yeah. It took Facebook more than 4 years to get 100 million users.
Yeah.
We are just starting for 1 year. And we already have 6.5 million members. That's crazy. That's crazy. In just 1 year time, guys. And so we will beat Facebook. And the big difference is, who made Facebook big? It was not Mark Zuckerberg, but it was us, the users. But did we get paid for it?
No.
There's no profit sharing. There is no partner program. And this makes us so amazing as a company that we have this. And guys, let's go back to Sir Angelo right away for the first part of the presentation. I will be back with the bonus plan. And guys, just open your eyes, open your ears, and listen to this amazing story.
So guys, thank you so much, Eddie. So, for those of you that don't know me, Angelo Black, I'm all the way from Cape Town, and I stay in a rural, not a rural, a lower class area called Elsie's River. Okay, and when I saw this business, beginning of December last year, I only had 126 Rand in my bank account. 3 months before this, before I saw CROWD1, we were eating stock cubes and water for supper for 3 months. And I was borrowing money from my friends and so forth. And when I saw CROWD1 helped us to become financially free. So I don't know where you are in life right now, but I always, it's not about me and about how we make the money, and our successes. I always love celebrating people in the teams. And, I heard a story this morning from a young lady. I'm actually going to unmute her very quickly. And Sharon, are you there? Sharon Reuters. Sharon?
I'm here, Angelo.
All right, brilliant. You can just share your video as well. So, when I heard this young lady's, this lady's story, I was blown away. I was blown away because of the diversity that she went through. And she still made this opportunity work for her. And Sharon, I'd like you to share your story. Explain to the listeners where you were at, what it's been, what you did, and how you got to where you are right now.
Okay, will do, Angelo. Okay, good day, everyone. My name is Sharon. I'm from Retreat in Cape Town. In March, I was approached by a friend of mine to join CROWD1, but as you know, people are very skeptical. You don't really know what the business is all about. Anyway, at the end of April, I then signed up with Janice, my friend who brought me in. And yeah, it was a little bit slow in the beginning, but then in May, after the third week, I think, no, middle of May, I became quite ill. And I thought it was to do with my gastrointestinal problem. Anyway, it wasn't that. I went to the emergency room on Thursday after I'd been ill from the Saturday. And they did a COVID test and I was admitted for dehydration. However, the Saturday I received my results, a nurse came to me and said to me, has doctor contacted you? And I said, no. Then she said, well, I'll have to be the bearer of bad news. And then I knew that I was detected corona positive. Anyway, that was an emotional day. I couldn't stop crying. I cried the Sunday because now you're all alone in this ward. You don't have your family. You don't know what's happening, where you're standing with the actual virus. And then I think later on in the week, because you're alone in a ward, nobody comes and see you. You obviously can't have visitors. The nurses only come in to feed you and to do your vitals or to bring your medication. And then the loneliness crept in. And then I thought to myself, but why? I have my mobile phone here, so let me make some business. Anyway, started phoning people, even included the nurses, invited them to presentations. The last one was the Friday at about 11 o'clock the evening. I sent a Leona a message. I said, I need to make a payment. I have somebody. It's almost time for the promotion to close. So she said, no, not a problem. Gave me the banking details. And that was the fourth person that I sponsored during my stay in hospital. From there, I was eventually discharged and I'm still working the business. I attend as much presentations as possible so that I can get to know and I can answer people. And then also our training that we have on a weekly basis, that is something I also attend. And I just want to thank Angelo and the CROWD family, because that's what you become. You become family, being with the CROWD. And Angelo for boosting me today. You really, really made my day. Yeah, it actually brought tears to my eyes. But thank you so much, Angelo, and for allowing me to give my testimony.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. You know, I got tears in my eyes there again.
No, Angelo.
I got tears. You know, like I said, we see the hard work, and this is what it's about. It's about family. It's about, you know, how can we help our family to become stronger? And guys, you know, with the concept that you're going to be seeing right now, thank you so much, Sharon. Thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks, Angelo.
Thank you so much. So what you're going to be seeing now, guys, is something that, like I said, not just myself free, but millions of people around the world, you know, in areas where there is no economy, you know, where people are suffering, and people that have locked arms with this family have seen, and they can start dreaming again, you know, because our dreams were taken away by society, if you can put it in that sense. That's the way I'm thinking. You know, we were always told, no, you can't do this. No, you can't do that. No, you can't do this, because this is not where you're supposed to be. You know, and CROWD1 has just set us free. But let me show you very quickly what we are as well as what we are not. You know, and let me just share my screen. Just go here. And then for bandwidth purposes, I'm going to stop my video. So what we are not, first of all, we are not selling shares, but we are giving CROWD1 rewards. And I'll explain that as we carry on, okay? We are not a gambling company. We are a marketing company. Guys, please remember that. We are a marketing company. We're not a crypto company, but we're using Bitcoin as a form of payment method. Then we are not an investment company, but we are offering a loyalty program to our members. Then we have got nothing to do with Forex, but we are also an educational company. And this is something that I love, the educational part, okay? Then we are not developing any games, but CROWD1 generates real customers for specific industries. And as you guys heard Seren say, that there are a couple of more industries coming on board. And I mean, we're going to be going into an industry that is worth $8 trillion US, okay? So we'll be generating customers. And what is it about? How does it work? What are these industries? So the first industries that and I always ask this at the beginning of my presentation, because this was what was asked to me. This was asked when I saw this concept. And when I understood these three industries and what their potential is, that is what got me so excited to get involved in these industries. And I could see where it's going to take me, my family, and not just my family, but everybody who I shared this concept with. And the question was, Angelo, or the world now, how big do you think the online gaming, entertainment, and education industry is worldwide? How big do you think those industries are? Okay, just to put it into perspective, the online gaming, mobile gaming industry made $151 billion US last year, and was expected to reach $165 billion by the end of 2020. But guys, this was before the pandemic hit us, before Corona hit us, okay? More people are at home now playing online games and doing all of that, okay? Then the second industry, the online entertainment, which is your gambling, your lottos, those type of things. And if you're looking at it with the casinos that are closed, and where are people going to with, and I'm sorry to say this, there's people that have an addiction, but some people do it for fun. But where are these people going now? They're going online, because that's the only way that they can access this market. Then there's the education industry. And the education industry is very, very important to me, because, you know, I've got 4 daughters, 21, 16, 13, and now 6. And with this pandemic, they've had to start learning how, because education is important, you know, and it doesn't matter which industry you are in, you can always learn. You must always learn. If you want to better yourself, you've got to learn, you know, and looking at the way that the industry is growing because of the pandemic as well, look at what this industry is looking at, what they're looking at. And that brings me to the second question. How would you like a piece of the pie of these 3 industries? When I heard that, I'm like, what do you mean? Get a piece of the pie. And then the person told me, Angela, if you would like to get a piece of the pie, have a look at this opportunity. Have a look at what this can do, and you'll get a piece of the pie of not just these 3 industries, but all the industries that are still coming on board because of how CROWD1 is using the crowd, okay, to go to these companies, okay? And I'll explain to you how it works in a minute. But if you decide, yes, you want to get a piece of the pie, you'll be able to own a 100% mobile business. Now, what do I mean by 100% mobile? Mobile meaning that you can have this business on your phone. You can set your family free from the comfort of your home, from the comfort of a beach, from wherever you are, off an app on your phone. And through that app, you can earn directly. And you guys, you'll hear my phone going off so now and again, and it's going ka-ching. It means that I'm getting paid. And I could choose between earning via euros, Bitcoin, or via euros. Now, to get the app, you need to get a link from the person that invited you onto the call, okay? And once you register, because it's free to register for CROWD1, by the way, guys, it's free, okay? Once you've registered, okay, you can then download the app via either Apple or Google Play. Now, what I loved about this was that these 2 companies have verified our app. Now, we all know that these 2 companies will never verify anything if it wasn't legal, okay? And because we are legal, we've been verified by Apple and Google Play. Now, the holding company is called Impact Crowd Technologies, all right? That's our holding company. And if you'd like to do some research on the company, okay, you can go to www.impactct.com. Okay, you'll see our CEOs, you'll see our structure, you'll see everything there. Okay, so we have our head office is in Madrid, Spain. Why? Because the company wanted to become 100% legal via European law. Okay, now for those of you that know how difficult it is to get to comply or to be compliant in the EU European sector, you'll know that that was very difficult. But there we are. Okay. And we have regional offices in Manila, 2 offices in Sweden, 1 office in Johannesburg, and soon to be open is Lagos, Bogota, and Rio. And our little birdie told me that Kenya's about to get a regional office as well. So CROWD1 operates in 172 countries around the world, but they'll only open up a regional office in your country when they see that your business or your country has adopted CROWD1 to such an extent that you need an office there to help you, okay? To help you even more, okay? Now, how do you become part of the business? It's quite simple. So, like I said in the beginning, CROWD1, to join CROWD1 is absolutely free. But if you want to benefit from you know, the industries that we're going into, you need to purchase of our packages. You need to purchase a package, okay? So the first package is either the white, black, gold, or titanium. And what's included in that package is our first product. Yes, guys, we've got products. So the first product is an educational package, okay? So the higher up you go, the more education you're going to get. Now, this educational package, and I'll always say this, that, you know, if you're looking at people like Anthony Robbins, Robert Kiyosaki, Les Browns that do motivational trainings and stuff. Then you've got people like Grant Cardone that sells training on finances. Guess what? Our packages include packages like that, trainings on that. For example, property investment, okay, mindset training, personal development training, growing your wealth. It just depends on what package you have bought, the more education you're going to get. So for 99 euros, first package, you get 99 euros worth of package. If you go to 299, 799, 2499, all right? So that is the packages that you can choose from. And each package is allotted points, okay? And so Eddie will explain to you how the points come into play a bit later on. Then you get something called our rewards. Now, our rewards is our loyalty program, okay? So for 99 euros, you get 100 euros worth of rewards. 299, 300, 799, 1,000 euros. And this is the most economical pack because look at how much you're getting. And I'll explain what the rewards entitles you to as we carry on. Then obviously 2499, 3599. Okay. So what are the rewards? The rewards allows you to get profit share from specific industries that have profit share with CROWD1. So imagine you have, the more rewards you have, the more profit share you're going to get. So the higher package you are, the more rewards you're going to get. And this allows you to get profit share through CROWD1 through these two companies. So the first one is called a Fulgo. A Fulgo's got to do with the online entertainment industry. Okay. And then also you have Mixter. Now Mixter has to do with the online gaming industry. And I'll show you now what these two companies do. But here's the timeline. So Fulgo is already live in certain countries. The educational package through Migrate Hub is already live. Okay. Epic Lotto is live in certain countries. Then we've got 3 new products that's happening on the 4th of July. Okay. 4th of July, 3 new products. You heard from Sir Renz. One is going to be an $8 trillion industry. Okay. Then you've got Mixter. So you can also earn monthly residual through this company, and you get your CROWD1 rewards. Now remember, this rewards allows you to get dividends that gets paid out every quarter. Every quarter, you get dividends on the profit share. So Eddie will explain that. Okay. Every quarter, you'll be able to get your dividends. And the more rewards you have, the more dividends you're going to get. Okay. Then, how does CROWD1 make their money? It's quite simple. So, if we have, just for example, 3 million members, just 3, okay? And at the moment, we're sitting on 6.25 million members, almost 6.5 million members. But if each of these members spend €12.50, either on using our educational package, or going onto the online gaming sites, or the entertainment sites, okay? And they only spend €12.50. Now in South Africa, that's about 250 Rand, okay? Now we know people are going to spend more than that every single month, but we're just using this as an example, right? That profit comes to about 34 million euros in profit. 50% of that profit goes back to the entertainment companies or to the mobile gaming companies that have partnered with us, okay, through a Fulgo and Mixter, okay? So they are happy. The other 50% comes to CROWD1 through a Fulgo, okay? And then that profits gets shared to the company and to its members. Now that's crazy. Let me show you how it gets split. So 34.5 million euros, half of that is 18.7 million. 20% goes to the company for running costs, for staffing, for marketing, for all of that. Okay, now when I saw that, I knew that this company is not just going to be around for tomorrow. They want to be here forever because they're looking after how they to keep the company sustainable. Then the other 40% goes towards the CROWD1 rewards payouts, the dividends, okay, that gets paid out every 3 months. How cool is that? Okay, so now you can be passive. You've joined CROWD1 and you just want to wait for the exchanges to open up just to get your dividends every single month. That's cool. So that's being a passive member. Okay, but now for the active members, the guys that actually start working the business, which will say Eddie will explain to you in a moment. Okay, the other 40% gets shared out via a monthly residual income. A monthly residual income. Okay. So now you can decide if you want to be active or just passive, you get 40%. Now, guys, my maths wasn't that good. What would be better? To earn 40% or 80%? This one is quarterly and this one is monthly. That's what I thought about. You know, and when I saw this, when I saw this concept, it blew me away because, you know, like I said, when I saw this business, I only had 126 Rand in my bank account. I was borrowing money from friends. I was, you know, and when I saw where this company is going, you know, and a friend of mine blessed me. He bought me a white package to educate myself, you know, and on how the rich become richer. And when I bought the package, it was insane. But that was the 8th of December. The 23rd of December, because I decided to become active, I was able to pay him back and I drew out 1,700 Rand. Guys, that was for me phenomenal because for us that didn't have any money, Christmas was sorted. I could now look at my daughter in her eyes, on Christmas Day, and I did not have to worry about, am I going to disappoint her because of, she asked me, Daddy, is Father Christmas going to give me the Christmas present that I gave you, the Christmas present that I asked him for in the letter that I gave you? That is how CROWD1 has changed my life. And from there till now, with what Sir Eddie's going to show you, and Sir Eddie's a director 3-star in the business, about to hit president 1-star. This man is more than capable to show you how I've changed my life and how we've changed millions of people's lives and how we've helped in Cape Town 8 people become the first rand millionaires, the first millionaires in our currency, in their families. And these are people from lower income areas, lower income. And you've got to think about this. I don't know where you are in life right now. I don't know. But I want to ask you this question now. Think about your bank account right now. Think about it. And ask yourself, are you happy with that? Are you happy? Do you have something in your life right now that's going to generate an income that your kids will never have to work a day in their life again because you made the effort now? I call it Michael Jackson money. Michael Jackson wrote that song, Thriller, how many years ago? You know the song? Yeah. He's dead. But his kids are still getting the royalties of the work that he did once. And I'm going to hand it over to this young man. He's my partner. He's one of the unstoppables, and he's just going to blow your mind with what he's going to show you next. So, Eddie, take it away.
Okay. Thank you, Sir Angelo, for your amazing words, for your enthusiasm. And maybe during this webinar, we can congratulate Sir Angelo. Probably he will now be looking into his back office how far he is, but he is on the edge of becoming a director 2-star. So, well, maybe it will happen during this webinar. So we just move on. Also, Sharon, thank you for your testimonial, for your heartwarming story. And let's move on now to the part about how you can make money with CROWD1. Guys, it is so easy. And I'm in the industry already for 27 years. So I'm just starting. But I've seen many companies, but I've never seen a company that is so easy as CROWD1. And I had my successes, I had my failures, I had my learning points. But guys, CROWD1 in my 27 years, it's the easiest company I have ever seen. And that being said, it's also the most generous company that I have ever seen. So I started with CROWD1 about 14 months ago, May 1, 2019. I'm a director 3-star right now. I was a slow starter, but as a director 3-star, yeah, you can see it in 12 months time going to that level. It's amazing. It's amazing. And CROWD1 is helping us in every way with this amazing bonus plan. So I will stop my video for some bandwidth and let's look into what is in it for you. And this bonus plan, actually, it will blow your mind away. So let's see what you can make with CROWD1. And as you can see here, here are the packages again that Sir Angelo was talking about in the first part of the presentation, the white, the black, the gold, and the titanium pack. Guys, and you see some amounts, minimum and maximum amounts. And the higher the packs, the higher the amounts are. But first things first, because if you want to make money with CROWD1, you have to be qualified. And as Sir Angelo already said, you can join for free. But if you really want to start a business with this company, you have to purchase an education pack. And education is extremely important. Guys, I meet with many leaders all over the world. And if a leader says to me, hey, Eddie, I don't need any education anymore, well, I will laugh him right in the face. And I will say, okay, then you're not a leader. I will say it right in the face, because the best leader is always the best student. So this means that if you want to build a business with this, you really need to get educated. And the education that CROWD1 offers through the back office, it's exceptional. It's amazing education. So you purchase your education pack. Then you start building your business. And then you grow your team with other people who also want to build a business with CROWD1. Well, to be started and to get qualified for all those bonuses, you need to bring one new member to the left, one new member to the right, personally sponsored, and now you are qualified for all those bonuses. So it's that easy. It's only 2 members to get qualified. And if you have your first 2 members, of course you start building out your team. You bring new members yourself, you refer new members yourself, and you will help your members to refer new members as well, because they all can get this amazing education. Well, then as soon as you start making money, 80% of your income will go to your cash account. You can just easily withdraw it. 20% of your income will be used to automatically purchase new CROWD1 rewards. Guys, and every quarter we get a payment from our CROWD1 rewards, as Sir Angel already explained. So you purchase your education pack, you get your free CROWD1 rewards in the pack, but part of your bonus will also be converted to CROWD1 rewards. So the number of CROWD1 rewards you will have will also grow. This means that every quarter you get a higher share in the profits with these CROWD1 rewards. So you will understand that, of course, everybody wants to have as much CROWD1 rewards as possible. The more you have, the bigger your share will be. And that's amazing. I have over 1 million CROWD1 rewards, 1.2 million or something like that. Guys, so I have a bigger share. This means that those people who work very hard, they will get more CROWD1 rewards. They get higher and higher and higher on the career ladders, but also on the CROWD1 rewards, and they will have a higher income. And of course, they will also have this amazing binary bonus, education package sales bonus, because they start building a team. Well, you see these minimum amounts, maximum amounts, and I will get back to that in the next few slides. But generally said, on the white pack, you earn 10% on your pay leg, on the black pack, 20% on the pay leg, on the gold pack, 30%, and on the titanium pack, 40% on the pay leg. Well, let's move on to a little bit more explanation on how this binary system works. And to understand that, you really must know before what a binary concept is. And let's make a difference already between a binary concept as it is traditionally designed and the binary concept that CROWD1 created, because CROWD1 completely redesigned the whole concept of binary systems. Because in the traditional binary system, all those network marketing companies, affiliate marketing companies, many of them, they have a binary system, but all these systems, they have some disadvantages. And CROWD1 said, okay, we are going binary, but we don't want to work with these disadvantages. So this means that with CROWD1, you get paid every day, while in a traditional binary company, you only get paid once a week. So that's the big difference already. You get paid every day. Actually, you get paid multiple times a day. And that's so amazing. And the other big difference is that in the traditional binary company, you only get paid on your weak leg. Well, with CROWD1 is different. CROWD1 pays you on both legs, the weak leg and on the strong leg. And that's exciting, because the strong leg is always the big problem. It's always, how can I maintain my weak leg against my strong leg? Because in the strong leg, I get all these spillover points. Well, guys, in this way, you get paid on both legs, so you also profit from spillover. Well, let's assume in this example that the right leg is your power leg, the left leg is your weak leg. Well, you have been placed in this leg, and there is your sponsor up there, and he signed up some people left, right, left, right, left, right. You are in the right leg in this example. There are some other people in between as well. They built a team also, left, right, and all those people going right, they will be in your downline visible as well. They are not even yours. They are from your uplines. And actually, guys, you get paid on them as well. All these points, they count towards your points as well. So that's what we call spillover. So here you can see that it is really a team effort. Everybody is helping everybody. We are not just a business, we are a family. And as a family, we do everything together. Well, guys, then you are on top of your weak leg. Or, as we say in this example, the left leg. So you build your team over there as well. And your leaders will also bring new leaders. And in this way, your left leg will also grow. Well, in this example, it's left is weak, right is power leg. But it can change. And maybe if you register a top networker in your left leg, yeah, it can happen that your left leg takes over and it will be your power leg, and your right leg will be your pay leg. So it can change. And there are all kinds of strategies that can be done. But guys, the only thing you need to do is just build your team, and then you will get these bonuses. Well, you have to start somewhere, of course. So if you accumulated already 90 points in the right leg and a new 90 points come in the left leg, well, these 90 points, they fit one time in the 90 points on the right. It's a 1+1 ratio. CROWD1 adds up the points. It's 180 points. You get paid 10% on that. It's 18 euro. Guys, in the traditional binary company, you only get paid 9 euro, which is 10% of the 90 points in the weak leg. So this is the big difference already. Now you already get paid 2 times more than in the traditional binary company. Guys, this goes on in this way, one by one, one by one, one by one. But very soon you will see that one of your legs will grow stronger. So in this example again, the right leg is the power leg, the left leg is the weak leg. And what will happen now? The right leg is getting a little bit stronger. You already accumulated 180 points in the right leg. A new 90 points joining in the left leg. These 90 points, they fit 2 times in the points on the right leg. So now you move to the 1+2 ratio. All these points are being added up. So 270 points, you get paid 10% on that. It's 27 euro. Well, to get back to the first slide, in a traditional binary company, it's still the same 9 euro, 10% on the 90 points. So now you already get paid already 3 times more. But we move on because CROWD1 also has a 1+3 ratio. Again, right is the power leg, left is the weak leg, and let's see what happens. You already accumulated a little bit more points. It's now 270 points, for example, in the right leg, which is 3 white packs or 1 black pack. And a new 90 points come in your left leg. Well, these 90 points, they fit 3 times in the 270 points on the right leg. So now you move to the 1+3 ratio. Well, guys, all these points are being added up. It's 360 points. You get paid 10% on that. It's at 36 euro, guys. Guess what? In the traditional binary company, it's still the same 9 euro as in the first slide. So now you already get paid 4 times more than in the traditional binary company. So this is the big reason why you want to be in CROWD1. Well, guys, let's assume that these white packs are not white packs, but are titanium packs, the 2,499 euro packs. And guys, later on in this presentation, we will have a surprise for you about these titanium packs. Well, a titanium pack is 2,250 points. What if you already accumulated 6,750 points in your power leg? Guys, these 2,250 points, it fits 3 times in the 6,750. So this is a total of 9,000 points. You get paid 10% on that. It's a 900 euro, guys. While in the traditional binary company, you only get paid 225 euro. So again, it's 4 times more. But as you can see, the higher the packs, the bigger the difference will be. So of course you want to bring new members, you want to refer new members with a titanium pack. and everybody is able to grow to titanium. People even don't need to start with a titanium. They can start on white or black or gold and upgrade their way. It's that easy. I started with gold, guys, and within a few weeks, I upgraded to titanium. Not with cash out of the pocket money, but with my earnings. And it's amazing that this is possible within CROWD1. So the next bonus is the matching bonus, or as we say, the leadership bonus. Guys, we are not just creating followers. You can join CROWD1, and then you can say, okay, I'm part of the company now. I'm going to sit back. I'm going to claim some CROWD1 rewards every week, and this is it. Well, actually, then you're making the wrong decision. The best decision is that you start building your team, but not only start building your team, but that you already also coach your team, that you lead your team, and that you lead by example. Guys, we are not creating followers who just do what we tell them to do. That's just like creating robots. We are not creating robots, but we are creating leaders. And if we help you to become a leader, you will help your leaders to become a real leader as well. And so we want to walk the way we talk. And that's what we ask from you as well. Hey, walk the way you talk. If you are successful in CROWD1, show your members how you have become successful. Tell them what to do to reach the same as what you reached already. But because you show them what to do, because you show them how you did it, they will follow you in your footsteps. And in this way, you create leaders. And that's amazing, guys. And CROWD1 is helping you, and CROWD1 is rewarding you for your leadership. So let me give you an example. For instance, if you introduce 10 people to CROWD1, and you help those 10 people to become a leader, of course, and all these 10 people, they make 2,000 euro each. That's a 20,000 euro gross revenue. You get paid 10% on that matching bonus. It's a 2,000 euro, guys. So this is on top of your binary bonus. This is the matching bonus, the leadership bonus. But what happens if your 10 people, they also make 10 people? This means 100 people on your second generation. If they all make 2,000 euro, it's a 200,000 euro gross revenue. You get paid 10% as well on your second generation. It's a 20,000 euro, guys. It's just an example to make this table clear. So what happens on the third generation? If you duplicate leadership, you can have 1,000 members on your third generation. You can have 10,000 members on your fourth generation. And guys, you can have 100,000 members on your fifth generation. So 5 generations, guys, 5 generations of matching bonus. What will it do with these amounts? It's going to be sky high. And the only thing you need to do to go to the matching level number 5 is have 20 personal members. You have to be on titanium at that point, and then you will have 50% of matching bonus on 5 generations, guys. So to go to this level 5, you need 10 more. So what will happen with 10 more people? You build another team of 10. And if you do 10 more, and 10 more, and 10 more, and 10 more, and so on. Guys, in this way, you will build massive teams. And you will run through the ranks. So this is the matching bonus, guys. And let me see if my mouse is working with me. Yeah, there it is. The next slide, which is the long-term residual income. And this is the part that Sir Angelo was already talking about, the 40% for the active people. 40%, I write it down over here, 40% for the active people. So this is the 40% that goes to the people who build a career on the career ladder. Well, it's that easy. You just have to step onto that career ladder. You have to take a step to be there, to get there. And if you take the step, you can take the next step and the next step and the next step. And let's, for instance, assume that the 40% in a certain month is 2.1 million euro. It's just an example amount to make this whole table clear. And as you know, we have 21 steps on this career ladder. So you step on the ladder, you step higher, you step higher, you step higher, and you can go till stage 21. This also means that we have 21 pools. So if this was the amount in a certain month, then 100,000 euro goes in each pool. If you're a team leader 1-star, you share in pool 1 this 100,000 euro with all the team leader 1-stars and higher. So if you're a team leader 2-star, you share in pool 1 and in pool 2. So in 2 pools already. Well, guys, I'm a director 3-star right now, on my way to become a president. I share in pool 12, but I also share in pool 1 till 11. So I share in 12 pools in total. Guys, the higher you get, the bigger your share. Why? Because, of course, there are way more team leader 1-stars than that there are director 3-stars. So you share this amount with less people. Guys, let's move on to the higher levels. And because we have president, we have senior president, and now we also have the ambassador level. And let's look at this level 19. Guys, this is ambassador 1-star, and there are only 3 guys up there. And these 3 guys, if this was the share in a certain month per pool, they share this pool, this amount, just with the 3 of them. So 100,000 euro divided by 3 is at least 30,000 euro. I rounded up to 30,000 euro. So this is their share from pool 19. But look, those guys are also in pool 1 till 18. So their share will be even bigger and higher and higher and higher. So I challenge you to really step onto that career ladder, to define your goals within the company. And of course, you have to define your goals in life, but also define your goals in the company. Tell yourself, write it down. Hey, I want to be a coordinator in 1 week time. I want to be a manager in 1 month time. I want to be a director in 2 months time. I want to be a president, and so on. Write down your goals for this career ladder. And if you really chase your goals, you will get there. It's my goal to become an ambassador, of course, before the end of the year. And I know I will make it because it's my goal, it's my vision. So I go there. Okay, guys, CROWD1 is helping us as well, especially in the beginning with the fear of loss bonus. Well, that's what makes me excited as well. If you start with CROWD1, you purchase your pack, and then you bring 4 new members. You refer 4 members to this amazing company. Guys, you have 14 days to time to get this fear of loss bonus. This also means that if you get your fear of loss bonus, you earn back your startup cost. You earn back your education pack. Let's say you started with a white pack of 99 euro. Guys, if you bring 4 people within the first 14 days, you have your binary bonus already on these 4 members, but you will also have a matching bonus of 125 euro. You paid 99 euro. So you earn back your education package already within 14 days. Guys, this is so exciting. This amount can go up to 3,150 euro. So the higher the members you refer step into the program, purchase the education pack, the higher your fear of loss bonus will be. So actually, it's the same as a birthday gift. It's wrapped, and you can already see that you can get 3,150 euro, but you have to do something for it. Bring those 4 members with a white pack, then 4 members with a black pack, 4 members with a gold pack, and maybe your first 4 members, when they join in with a white pack and they start building their team, if you show leadership and they grow their team, they will upgrade within your first 14 days to the black pack. Maybe they will upgrade within your first 14 days to the gold pack and to the titanium pack. So you will have this 3,150 euro. What will happen if 4 people bring 4 people and 4 people and 16 people bring 4 again? It's 64 people. If 64 people bring 4 people, it's 256. If 256 people bring 4 people, it's 1,024 people, guys. So we have teams, they bring 1,000 people in just 14 days. So they are already on 5 levels of matching bonus, but they also have the highest fear of loss bonus. Well, is it possible to bring 4 paid members in just 14 days. Just refer them to this amazing education program. This is enough. Guys, it is possible in 14 days. Is it possible in 48 hours? Yes, it's possible in 48 hours. Guys, is it possible within 24 hours? Yes, it's possible in 24 hours. And let me give you this challenge, because we have members in our teams. They started on a white pack themselves. They had financial struggles, but they found a creative way on getting their own white pack. And they had a big why. They had a huge goal. They started working with laser focus and with the best and the most positive mindset. And guys, they brought 4 titanium members in just 24 hours. So guys, this is possible. You can bring, as someone who has a white pack, 4 members with the titanium pack in just 24 hours. You're not bound to the boundaries of your white pack. Guys, what we see now in many countries, that if someone joins CROWD1 on a white education pack, they bring 4 new members with a white pack in just half an hour. It's just referring people to this amazing company. And that's the clue. And in this way, you will build a huge, huge team. Well, the last bonus that I will explain is the streamline bonus. Guys, this is just one straight line. And as soon as you join CROWD1, you are being placed in this straight line. And guys, everybody who is already a member is somewhere in this straight line. Somewhere, wherever they are in the world, what team they are, it doesn't matter. Everybody joining CROWD1 after you will be placed in that same straight line. So if you sign up, and new members from other countries, from other teams sign up, they are being placed in your streamlined team. And that is so exciting. And it's even more exciting that CROWD1 is rewarding you for that. They give you a loyalty reward. Every week on Wednesday, you can claim €2.50 streamline bonus. Guys, even if you didn't introduce anybody to CROWD1, guys, you still get this bonus of €2.50. Well, let me be very clear on this bonus. Is this cash? No, it's not cash, but it's CROWD1 rewards. So this is also a way in which you can increase the number of CROWD1 rewards. So every week, if you claim, you get a little bit more CROWD1 rewards. Well, one CROWD1 reward has a value of €2 right now. So this means that you get 1.25 CROWD1 reward every week on Wednesday. You just have to hit the claim button. But if you go to your back office and you look in the table of the streamline bonus, you see you can already make €5, and you can also make €10 and €750 and €1,750. Guys, up to €2,250. Most of the top leaders, they are right here now. I'm here now, and we can claim for €1,750 every week in CROWD1 rewards. That's a €7,000 per month. So that is based on the value right now of €2, 3,500 extra CROWD1 rewards every month again. Guys, in a year time, if the value doesn't change, it's 42,000 extra CROWD1 rewards. So if you see this table, of course you want to be here and you want to grow with us to the higher levels. So this means that you have to build a team to get higher on this career ladder. So actually we have 2 career ladders next to each other. We have the career ladder with becoming a team leader, a coordinator, a manager, and so on. And we have the streamline ladder. And if you jump on the career ladder, you will also grow higher on the streamline ladder. And that's so amazing. So I challenge you again, jump on the ladder and travel with us to the higher ranks. And then travel with us also on one of the amazing cruises. I was on the last cruise, October 2019, with the first 250 top leaders. And it was an amazing time, guys. It was living the lifestyle. And we were there with the management, with the founder. And we got some education, of course, news, new products. learning together, education, recognition, visiting cities together, having quality time together. Well, guys, it was an amazing time, and you are invited to come to the next cruise. And it will be the December cruise in the area of Dubai. The only thing you need to do is to become a Director 1 star before August 1. Guys, that is 1 month from now. But as we see that people are able to become a Director 1 star in 1 month time, we have seen people doing it. Guys, I can only challenge you, go for it. Have the best mindset. Use the best version of yourself. Have a laser focus. And you can be on that next cruise in December. You can be a Director 1 star before August 1. So let me get back to the packages. And let me show you a way in which you can get the titanium pack for an amazing amount. As you can see, we have epic promotion right now. It will run till July the 3rd, 1 day before our Super World event. Guys, and you can get to titanium for an amazing low amount. Let me make it easy for you, because titanium is normally 2,499 euro. Well, let me tell you, you can get this pack for less than 600 euro right now. But it's until July the 3rd, 11:59 p.m. Central European time. Then we go back to the normal prices. Well, how do you do it? If you're new into CROWD1, just purchase a white pack, which is 99 euro. Now you will be upgraded for free to the black pack of 299. So now you upgrade from black to titanium. And as you know, you only pay the price difference between the packs if you upgrade. Guys, this is 500 euro. CROWD1 will upgrade you for free to the titanium pack. So now you paid 599 euro, less than 600 euro, and you are on titanium. You are on the university pack with 2,499 euro in education package. 100 euro in CROWD1 rewards. That is what you get for free. And then it's only just one step to Titanium Pro. And this package is only available during Epic Promo. So it will vanish after the July the 3rd. And it's only a step of 1,500 euro. You will get many, 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 many extras. And actually, this is the best of the best of the best package ever. Guys, you can easily pay in with Bitcoin, with Ethereum. You can also do bank transfer, but it takes a while. But the best way always is to pay with gift codes. And you can just go to the person who invited you. You can go to your leaders and they can help you. You can just pay to them. You can pay to your leaders and they can provide you with a gift code. And you are activated within seconds. And then you can already start because you don't have time to lose. Because you want to have this fear of loss bonus. You want to maximize those 14 days. So this is the ways you can pay in. Well, guys, with CROWD1, we have an amazing impact all over the world. Actually, we are changing economies. We are creating new economies within current economies. We are really changing infrastructure. People are getting a better life because of CROWD1. And I'm traveling a lot. Normally, right now, it's a little bit difficult, but I travel a lot to the Philippines, and I have seen lives of people being changed because of CROWD1. But not only because of CROWD1, but because they had a vision, because they had a mindset, because they had a focus on working this CROWD1 business. So we can have impact on many, 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 many more people. We have now 6.5 million members. And as Sir Rens already said in the beginning, probably in July, we will have about 9 million members. And we will grow really, really fast. So we will have impact on more and more lives all over the globe. And you are just one part in that. If you bring one new member, you help one new person having a better life. If you bring 10 new members, you help 10 new members to have a better life. And if you help these 10 new members to bring also 10 new members, already 100 people have been helped to have a better life. And that's so amazing. And we have seen life being changed in an amazing way. And guys, that makes me so happy. That makes me so happy to see people really having a better life. Well, July the 4th, it's almost there. Our second Super World event. And we expect millions of people online on this live event, straight from the CROWD1 TV studios in Stockholm. As you already saw in the beginning, Sir Rens and Sir George, they are already in Stockholm. They will be there. They will be live on stage. And we will see what the big news will be. Guys, and I'm so excited for this day. I reserved this day in my agenda. There's nothing that comes between this event and me. So if you didn't purchase your ticket already, purchase it. It's only €2. Guys, it's a symbolic amount, but you will be on top of the news and hear amazing things. There will be entertainment, show, whatever. It's going to be an amazing event, and it will really rock the world. Guys, top education every Sunday with Mr. Peter Jacobson. And Peter Jacobson, he is our sales mentor, part of the management of CROWD1. Sunday school every Sunday, 2 p.m. Central European time. And even if you are experienced in network marketing, affiliate marketing, or if you're new to this, it's always amazing to hear this inspiring training and to learn from him. So be there every Sunday for an amazing training. Well, your next move, guys, is very simple. Know your why. My why is 100% freedom, 100% self-determination. Don't be dependent from governments or tax or whatever. Complete freedom. Then decide a goal. And not just decide a goal, but write down your goal. And maybe you have more goals in life. Then first pick the biggest goal. Write it down and then work towards this goal. Guys, if you didn't do this, then stop. Really stop. Because you must know your why. You must decide your goal. And if you have done this, then you can proceed. Because then you have the vision, then you have the correct mindset, then you have the laser focus, because you are focused on your goals. We'll take trainings, of course, offered by the company, Sunday school, trainings we offer as a team. Every Saturday we have training, except coming Saturday, of course, because of the live event, but there will be education from stage, of course. But be educated. It's really, really important. And also use, of course, the education from the back office. Make an action plan. Write down the steps you are going to take to reach your goal. It's that important. Just do it. And then plan to action. So not just make the plan, but also plan to action. Take the steps. If you do not plan to action, actually you're still planning. But then you are planning to fail. The words fail, F-A-I-L. Well, guys, we don't want you to fail. We want you to succeed. So you have to plan to action. You have to take the steps, and then you can review your actions, guys. So I want to thank you for your presence in this presentation. And I hope everything was very, 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 very clear to you. And well, probably also, Angelo, maybe you have some last wise words.
Before I do that, I just want to let you know it's done.
It's done.
Yeah.
Congratulations, congratulations, Sir Angelo Black, Director 2-star. Wow, during this webinar, guys, I'm going to do something exceptional. I've never done this before. I don't know how it sounds, but I want to unmute all microphones, and I want to hear a big cheer from the whole audience on the count of 3. So I count 1, 2.
Oh my God!
Pilipinas.
Congratulations.
The flag.
Yeah.
Mabuhay.
Oh God!
Everybody again. Crazy. Angelo, are you there?
That's crazy. Well, thank you. I just want to say thank you to you for your celebration. CROWD1 all the way. And you know, if it, I'm always about the team. You know, and this team, and I just want to mention them. I just want to mention my team by name, because if it wasn't for them wanting to help me to get to where I am in life, and that's what the team's about, the family about. You know, I'm going to mention them by name very quickly, and I'm just going to go through my leadership group. You know, Evan Meyer, Zoraida, Washington, Shiham, Shireen, Elena, Joey, Reino, Frankie, Trevor, Clivey, Tasnim, Harold, Rita, Annalise, Marciano, Carol, Malika, Nolan, Romeo, Precious, and Karen. If it wasn't for you and your leadership and you helping your teams and us banding together, this would not have happened. And that's what teamwork is about. That's where your team wants to see you grow, but they're growing as well. And my 5 cents, you know, before I end this call, or before Eddie ends this call, you know, and then I've got, you know, Sir Eddie, Sir Rens, Sir George, Sir Lesedi, Sir Smile or Mr. Smile, you know, and Sir Bjorn and Sir Runa. And then there's Richard from India. You know, these are leaders that have banded with us and they have helped us to become where we are. In your corporate environment, is your top income earners coming to you as an employee saying, listen here, this is how I made my millions, I'm going to show you how to do that? They don't do that. Not in your corporate environment. But in CROWD1, you get the support once your attitude is right. Once they see that you have got CROWD1 here, in your blood, in your heart, and they can see your enthusiasm and what you are doing, not for the benefit of yourself, but for the benefit of the team as a whole, because it doesn't matter if it's your team or their team, doesn't matter. Once you start seeing that family, all I'm going to say is this. Where's my top? Hold on. For those of you that are new on the call, hold on. You see, I've got my CROWD1 top on, right? For those of you that are new on the call, the guys are going to phone you right now if you're a guest. And all they're going to ask you is this. Wait, hold on. Are you in or are you in? I love you guys to bits. Thank you, Sir Eddie. Thank you, Sir Renstem. Thanks for the whole team. Done. Done. Team worldwide, I appreciate every single one of you, because my why is my family. Decide what your why is. Decide and go make it happen. Thank you so much, Eddie.
I think I will order such a t-shirt as well at a local shop, because I love the quote, are you in or are you in? So guys, congratulations again to Sir Angelo. It was amazing to do this webinar today. Of course, tomorrow we are back And let's wrap it up, because this is the sound that Sir Angelo hears regularly, that I hear regularly. Let's wrap it up with this amazing sound.
I need that ringtone. I need that ringtone.
I will send it to you. I will send it to you. And if you want to hear that sound as well, go to the person who invited you and don't let him go before he signs you up. So guys, see you all tomorrow on the next webinar. Enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye. Love you all, guys.